On Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, Taken. Yeah, that's why I waited for this game to finally come out with like all the episodes, because that episode was pretty damn short. That was under an hour. And that's counting like watching through all those cutscenes. I'm pretty sure I could have skipped them and made the gameplay like 30 minutes.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on.
It's a nice apartment. That's
Hey,
supposed to be
handsome.
him.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna
That
make
is a
coffee.
lot of
I'll go put it
Photoshop.
on.
He kind of looks like an old woman in a way. Like, is this a 40-year-old man or a 60-year-old woman? I don't know. I mean, I do know, but only because I'm playing the game. If I saw him on the street, I wouldn't know. An architect? What's all the pictures of buildings? That one's kind of nice. He just has pictures of, like, the city all over his apartment. What the hell? Maybe I just live too much in the country, but I don't understand why you would have pictures of a city all over the inside of your city apartment. You just look out the window. Well, not today, 'cause it's snowing, but every other day. What's this? What does she want me to do? Turn on the coffee maker. Alright. I wonder how long, if there's like a specific amount of time if I wait, if she'll just
Coffee's on.
completely complain that I haven't turned on the coffee maker yet.
Finish this by tomorrow.
Like, can I just go sit down in a chair and wait? Did the developers think that far ahead? What? What? I just walked through there, no problem. House is defective.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk.
That
What'd
ass,
you
though.
think?
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Alright, what do you want me to do? The mock-ups are right here, yeah? Alan really married up, that's all I've got to say. Like, she might be in it for the money because he's a famous author, but he really married up. What do we got?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
Yeah, QR code.
Speaking of Barry, he called.
Go ahead and
Alan!
scan it. It gives you a
Check the fuse box.
free prize.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Screen pops up and says,
I'm right
"Why are
here,
you
baby.
playing Alan Wake in
I'm fine, I'm
2018?
fine.
This QR code
Get
is
the lights
no
back
longer
on
valid."
now, please.
I don't know. I mean, what do you want me to do? Call the building super? I can't really. Okay. Apparently, there's just fuse
Honey,
boxes in
it's a
every
power
apartment.
outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay,
Alright,
Hi.
Alright, that
You
makes
okay?
more sense.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Alright, nice story. Get to the sex making.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Proud of you, Alan.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you
Why is there a
obviously
dead
went through
fish
quite a
on the
shock.
doctor's office
You should take
table?
it
That
easy.
there's no way that that's sanitary.
Thanks.
I hope it's one of those like wall singing bass. It's not. It's
Hey,
literally
if it's
just a
any
dead
worse or you
fish.
experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
I love it. He came to the sheriff's station. He was like out fishing. Got his galoshes on, his little vest. Probably, got a tin of skull in his back pocket. He dips.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office.
And for some reason, he brought his fishing rod inside and a dead fish wrapped in a newspaper. Like,
Sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there.
I wish there was a
You
noose
can't
up
get me
here.
off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
I bet Doc has a lot of fish stories, Catch a lot of real big ones. Hey, computer, let's play some World of Warcraft. That's probably the first computer that was ever made. Honestly, look at it. Even has the huge ass floppy drives in the front of it that take those giant ass black discs. I said disc. Just to be completely clear on that. Not talking about that BBC.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
My wife's dead, if you wanna...
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Just got a little bit of a 4.5 head going on.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Where do I know this guy's face from? He almost looks like a cross between like Nathan Fillion and someone else. The knack for winning contests. I bet this is some fuckboy that like sent in a contest to the creators of Alan Wake to get his picture in the game. Look at that guy in the middle. Look at it. He looks like he's very smug and he's happy with him. He's pleased. The guy on the right is not happy though. Whatever. Missing cat. Right. So I think the sheriff took away our flashlight and our gun.
Help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit
Can
drinking.
you give me a gun?
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
They have a couple modern computers. I mean, this
You
looks
can
like an
get to the
HP
back
from the
wall through that
1996
door and down the
era.
corridor, Mr. Wake.
Thanks.
Guessing.
Hey! Hey!
Eh.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him.
I don't like the goddamn
We just stole a coffee there. So what?
The parking lot is through that door and down the corridor. Pay no attention to Walter Snyder on your way.
Lights on! The deputies, they won't...
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I did.
You're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong, see?
I don't
The
care.
early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
I find it a little odd this dude wants to meet me on Lover's Peak in the middle of the night. Like, I might be getting debated here into some unwanted sexy time. God. Holy shit, Alan Wake, you're a badass. You just kicked that pallet
Alice's
into
driver's
dust.
license had been placed on the front seat.
I don't even need the
Calling
gun.
their business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Is this not the way? Like, I was certain we were gonna pull this lever, drop the ladder, and leave via that direction. I was wrong. I guess we're just gonna use the front door. That's actually pretty reasonable. Ah!
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a...
I don't have time to watch TV.
Stop. The
There you
world
go.
I'm making dies.
He's having a nap. I'll turn the lights off for him. I'm sure he'll be pleased with me.
Settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently.
I want to punch this guy in the face already.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still
He
need to
definitely
talk
has a
about-
country club membership and he
No,
smells his own
of course
parts.
not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Hey, it's Cousin
If
Vinny.
you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Dude, what the hell? So this doctor invites us up to his lodge, and we punch him in the face.
A replay of that thing with the paparazzi? I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
Alan, just hit it.
Really
Like,
need to go.
she just
Great
needs
to
it.
See you again, Mr.
Okay.
Wake. Later.
Barry, come on.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
No, Vinny knows. Vinny's a good guy. He knows that
I'd come here to rent a cabin.
that Alan just needs to throw her one. I like the bear statues. I would actually have one of these in my home if somebody offered me one. Not the elephant, though. I don't particularly care for the elephant. Hold on, just... Alright, sorry about that. Let's continue.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Barry, can we get some Yummies? I want some generic Yummies brand candy. And maybe some garlic and vinegar chips. You're a pupper. What is he doing to that dog?
Easy
Hi.
there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right?
Oh, he's taking care of him.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Wait, what the fuck?
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Poor dog.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
I don't know if I totally believe him. This trap looks like it's bolted straight to this floor.
Okay, boy. We're almost done here.
Whatever. I'll go with it for now, but I'm keeping my eyes on him.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Shut up.
Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
Benny, I'm a grown-ass adult. I can go meet a man in the woods at night if I want to, you know. It's 2018.
This is the form you wanted?
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Yeah, drive up to the peak,
Don't joke
idiot.
on me. Freak me out?
Come on.
It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate.
That was the least dramatic knocking over of a lamp I've ever
He said to
seen.
come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
What, is Barry allergic to the outdoors?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous.
Oh, I like these beds, honestly.
Or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Like, this would actually be a pretty cool house.
Bless you.
Climb up these stairs, you crawl into your little warm bed with its flannel sheets.
Spores, poison ivy.
Shut up, Barry, I'm trying to have a thought.
This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Set your little PC up somewhere down here. Take a look out the window. Some macaroni and cheese in the kitchen. A little bit of Mountain Dew. That battery's sweet. We don't seem to have a pistol anymore. Let's leave the lights on for old bear boy. Not that door. Alright. I mean, this isn't scary at all. This is a nice little cottage on the middle of the mountain. Oh, apparently we just found a gun in our pocket. Maybe the sheriff slipped it in. Another manuscript page. I'm gonna do something real stupid. Okay. That's not what I expected to happen.
I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
The dick? I wasn't looking. Was that a snake? Hello?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc.
What the dick?
My plan? You'll make it sound a lot more organized than I ever.
Alright. I didn't like that very much. A swing! I was really hoping the game would break immersion for a second and just let me ride on the swing for a little while. No such luck. Alright. Try to get through this chapter relatively quickly. First half of it was a lot of dialogue exposition, so drop faster. Hey, free car. I heard something. I know I did. It's so loud.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
We have to save him. He was helping a dog. Oh, Rusty, I don't think you're gonna make it, bud.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
I think it just died.
Whatever did this couldn't be far.
Let me just take your
Rusty
gun.
found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Alright, don't tell any of the other cops that I did that. It won't let you pull the trigger on the dog. I love it. You know, I wouldn't have anyway, but you know, it doesn't let you. I read that online. I didn't actually try to click him. Yeah, I was just testing it. Oh. What? Is this not the office? Am I stupid? Like, what? Oh.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Dude, I don't think we're getting the lights back on. You see that power line right there? I mean, you can sit here and flip the breaker all you want, but sometimes you just have to call the power company to come out and actually repair the line. Hey, AC. I'm back here.
I was too
Monk
late.
ass.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
Take the
There
axe.
was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Jesus, what the hell?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
No, not the dog.
I just need hunting licenses.
Bang, bang, bang. Ease. Okay, it actually does hurt to step on those. I was just curious. Please let the dog be okay.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Wait. Okay, the mammoth is in fact still there. It's okay.
Please don't feed the animals.
Rusty? Is that you? Oh, sup.
Who purchase a park? License, obey!
Uh.
At all times. Rusty?
Rusty, no!
Rusty, what are you doing?
Never. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer.
Oh shit, he's like the Flash.
Pets must be leashed. At all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
Rusty, what are you doing?
This includes even UV or even simple berries.
What the hell is up with these boss fights? They won't stand still and actually attack. Jeez. Alan Wake's secretly a mass murderer, and he's just imagining all this. He's just running around the town killing people. My theory. The hell? The only thing that could do that is the Sam Squanch. Nice. I stand for the light. Go that way. I'm still worried about that dog, but not optimistic, honestly.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Well, if Barry's seeing them too, does that mean they're real? Or does that mean we're both crazy? Did I accidentally go the right way? Okay, yes, I did. You shouldn't sprint downstairs. You definitely shouldn't jump downstairs. Don't try this at home.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. This is the wrong way, but I'm curious. Gonna be something spoopy up here? Or is it just gonna be a cache? I'm actually a little nervous, I'll be honest. Shotgun, hell yeah. What do we got? Batteries. That was not worth it. 2 shotgun bullets and a battery. Not worth the time invested. Every time I go to one of these caches, I say it's going to be the last one. I keep lying. Yeah. Hey, ranger hat, let's put it on. Uh-oh. Ambush! Double kill. Alright. I learned that tactic from the movie 300. Very advanced. Funnel everybody into a narrow passage and makes it easier to kill them. Don't care about the manuscript. It's getting a little foggy. It's getting a lot foggy. Just come up here. Shotgun, hell yeah. 8 bullets. Now I can put down some serious shadowmen. What the? Is this a boss? Holy hell. I fucked up. Dude is definitely stronger than your average zombie. I mean, they're not zombies, but whatever. Another one way over there. You're getting the big one. This guy's aimbotting. The hell? Right. Let's go. I like this. Plenty of action. A little bit spooky, but just not too much. What the? Switch to the shotgun. Getting a little low on bullets, honestly. Is that a checkpoint? Yep. Nice. Gonna go to Lover's Peak and have some anal with the guy that I've never met. That's kind of what the phone call implied, I think. The whole rescuing his wife is kind of a subplot to that. Like, a dude invites you to Lover's Peak in the middle of the night, alone. You know what he wants. Like, we're all adults here, we know. Oh, dodged. He hit his own buddy with an axe. Jesus. Actually, a pretty good ambush. Shotgun shell left. Is there a cache up here? No, just a picnic table. Alright, whatever. We've got 15 bullets, that's enough for at least 5 Shadowmen. Lover's Peak. And it's blocked off. I'll say Alan Wake is a pretty cool name. What am I supposed to do? Like, I thought this was the way. Starting to think maybe it's not. And that there was something back there at Lover's Peak that I was supposed to do to get through the door. Oh, can we just hop over right here? Yep. I overthought it a little bit. Nice, we can ride the tram. Looks safe. What happens if we fall down here and the tram arrives? I don't want to have to redo that last section. Wait for the tram again. Hello? Oh. The game's cues for things that you can open and things you can't is a little bit scuffed. Oh wow, okay. Well, we made it across safely. I count 3. We can take them. We can no longer take them. Oh, we've been saved.
Come on, we gotta get moving.
By the American Badass.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Dude, what a nice guy. Did he just give us a flare gun?
You can
can see them too.
Hold down
I see them. Come on, we gotta
middle
move.
mouse button to use a flare. Oh, okay, so it's not a flare gun. They're just
Yeah,
flares.
let's move. I lost my gun back there.
Nice.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
He's the kidnapper.
Hear that? It's them. That's what I got for
Ow, what the hell? Dodged. Alright, fine. I'm helping. Look, they're burned, dude. Come on. Are you kidding?
Right up these stairs, Wake.
Proud of you, dude. That was
The
some.
flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
That was some nice sharpshooting.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Punk ass. Maybe we just don't aggro him. Oh, never
A
mind.
little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Okay. I feel like calling him a kidnapper is being a little judgy. Like, we don't know yet. We just suspect because
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
he's kind of a jerk.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I'm ready. Do you think he dresses like this every day, or just the days he's going out shadow man hunting?
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming.
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Stop moving! That's what I got for you.
Can I throw it? A little bit. Dude, you're walking right up next to him. I got hit by a thrown axe. Not twice, fuck it. Dude, are you kidding? What are you doing? Get this one right here. Come on, bro.
Piece of cake, Wake.
Nice, dude. Proud of you. The swing. Thought I got the dodge. Whoa. Just kill him.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Alan, you're kind of a stupid ass. Uh-oh, it's the gun. So he actually was the kidnapper. Kind of odd.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Wake is very light on his feet. Oh, Shadow Man. We go left or right? I'm tempted to say left, but what the dick?
What the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Oh. That was a hint that there might be traps on the path that I totally missed. Dang. Alright. I'm definitely gonna hit more traps. Not that one maybe, but okay, I can't disarm it. Huh. I wonder if I can lure the Shadow Men into these traps, or never mind, they just won't attack me during this entire section. Or during these traps, pretty much pointless because I'd have to be blind to run into them. You know, a second time. The first time doesn't count because there was no indicator that it was there. Did I go the wrong way? Are you kidding? Alright, I just missed the path. A little bit more treetop acrobatics. We're very fortunate these trees fell in a perfect way for us to traverse this canyon. What's up, dude? Nice try, but I'm a writer. Oh, I walked into an ambush. That guy only took 2 shots to kill. If this was written by Stephen King, do you think it was some sort of like fulfillment fantasy for him? Where the writer is just this absolute badass that runs around killing people in the woods with a flashlight? Is Stephen King trying to send us a message? I can do it! Yeah, get fucked. Jesus Christ. That was probably the scariest thing that has happened so far in the game. And that's a little embarrassing, honestly. Hey, shotgun. Oh, hunting rifle. Okay, we can't actually zoom in. It's just probably the exact same as the shotgun. See? Yes. I mean, I'll take it. Well, we still have flares, too.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Hey, there's goop. I'm doing it again. Okay. I understand what it wants for me to do now. Yep. I went for another cache. I said I wouldn't, but here we are. So this is just not the way. There was no point coming up here and doing the whole airplane thing. Right? Free flare. Alan Wake, Warrior of Light. Quite literally. I'm gonna do something stupid and I'm gonna try to rush to... Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do... Drop the flare, you... Alan, please. Jesus, Alan. Hunting rifle ammo, hell yeah. Alright. That's where we want to get to. It's a matter of how. I already feel like I went the wrong way. Oh my god, they're so powerful. Alright. This might be the right way after all. What's that? Body blocking my shots. Good job, Mr. Wake. Let's go. We're still chasing that kidnapper. Theoretically, he's run through all this stuff without a gun, without a flashlight. Am I actually stuck? No. If I had died there, I would have screamed. Dodge that black goop. Up or left? Try up first. Huh. That was a mistake. What did that do? Platform. To a manuscript page. That better not have been it. No way, really? Oh, just flares. Whatever. Alright. We're doing it again. We're doing optional content. Okay, maybe we weren't. Actually lost in a linear shooter. There it is. So I wonder... Alright. The goop that we seem to be trailing, I assume is supposed to signify that the kidnapper is dropping it. Does that mean he's become a shadow man? Alright. You know what? Alright, what does this say? The darkness wears her face. Right then, that's not ominous. What is this? It's a way over. What's in here? Are you kidding? Hell yeah. Anything up here? Oh my god, no! No, we don't want the manuscript page. We don't care about it. Alan's a horrible writer. Go. We have to find that waitress. That is our quest. Left or right? Left or right? Right looks like it's optional. Jesus. Alan, please. Alan, please add description. Oh, it's two of the big guys. Swing. Come on, bro. That one was for Buckley. May he rest in peace. Got the geriatric run going on. But I still haven't managed to determine if I actually have a stamina bar, and if I do, if it's displayed. Clearly I can't run forever, but I have no idea like if there's a way you can tell when you're about to hit the point of your run speed gets decreased. It's Billy. Just gonna operate under the assumption that this guy is the boss of the chapter. Oh shit. Alan, no! Alright, I really need to kill this guy or he's gonna sneak up on me. Oh shit. Alright. I probably didn't deserve to survive that. But I'm not gonna complain about it. Alright. Still got 4 flares left too. I thought I burned a lot more. Phone call.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got old Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
The burbs are getting aggressive.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Nice. Yeah,
I had
car.
to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Please don't get any rapists in here. We're good. TV? Whatever. Oh yeah, there we go. Easy.
A story is not a machine that does you can create it.
I even said
As
please.
the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic
Whatever.
is gone. The story dies.
We don't really care about how Alan writes. He's a hack. He's a way better flashlight pistolier than he is writer. Oh, okay. They're actually a driving section? Hell yeah! Come on, bruh. Oh, I can focus the beams. Nice. Holy heck. Alright. This truck handles a little awkwardly. Is this... What? Okay. That it? Just gonna assume that that was the end of the car. Oh my god, it wasn't. I just went the wrong way. Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Well, dodge the axe. There we go. Not confusing at all. To be honest, this driving section is hurting my eyes. Okay, this time for sure is the end of the driving scene. What's that noise?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Yeah. Makes sense, right? Bang. Holy crap. Oh shit, oh shit. Get to the light.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch!
Hold on just a second, I gotta check my door.
Where's my wife?
Sorry about that.
Horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen.
Food for my dog happened to arrive at kind of an awkward time.
I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
Are you kidding me?
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
He's gonna kill her. We won't have time to write a whole manuscript in 2 days. He's dead.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Holy shit, that's a lot of burbs. Nice. Reload the flare gun.
Al, I am so glad you're here.
Let me in.
A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Let me in, please. Barry, please. Come in close. Flare. Flashlight, whatever. I'll save you, Barry. I'm the man in this relationship. Bring it on, burbs. Not my house. Come on, you fucks. Okay, flares do not work so well. Come on. Bang. Oh, nice. Revolvers. Oh no, that's battery. Barry, please.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Yeah, Barry.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day.
No, not
Hope you
Rose.
come back soon.
That was our new love
Welcome
interest.
to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Jesus. Alan Wake.
Can you tell me where I am? You, won't you say something?
Not Rose. Don't worry, we'll save her in the next episode. Maybe.
And the shadows keep on chasing.